Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Knowledge Hub. Today's video is going to be very special for beginners because we are going to produce sentences from very simple English to natural English, and then from natural English we will focus on learning focused sentences, and then the most important thing is how to ask questions. We will train your mouth to ask some pattern questions, and after that a very amazing segment is there. We will practice to have a mini dialogue, a mini conversation between two friends. But the speciality of this video is that you have to speak after me. This is called a type of shadowing, but this is a different type of shadowing because you will practice, you will learn English, and you will train your brain to think directly in English, not in your mother tongue. So we are starting with the very simple sentences. For example, I want to learn English. Now your turn. Second sentence is I am learning English nowadays. Your turn. Third sentence is I want to improve my communication skills. Your turn. Now you see that if you say after some speaker, not only you are training your ears, not only you are training your brain, your mother or your tongue muscles, you are also getting familiar with some pattern sentences. Now we are practicing more natural sentences. For example, I am getting better at English. Your turn. Second, I am improving my English day by day. Now the third is I am getting more confident in English by practicing English language. Now you see that you are practicing from simple sentences to natural sentences. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to ask or to form a question. For example, we already know what's your name, where are you from, how do you do, and which is your favorite food. These are very basic questions. Now there are some other questions. For example, if you don't understand something, how do I say in English? How do I say this in English? Your turn. Second question, very important, is what does this word mean in English? Can you repeat, please? How can I improve my English language? Now you are getting better at forming sentences, because whenever you feel some difficulty and you want to ask that what does this word mean, what does this sentence mean in English, how do I say this in English, these are two important sentences. So learn these sentences so that you can ask question when you are in difficulty. Now we are training our brain to learn focused sentences. For example, I learn new sentences every day. Your turn. Now second sentence is I repeat new sentences every day to improve my speaking skills. Now it's the high time for beginners to have a mini conversation between two friends. We are just imagining that there are two friends and we have to just have a conversation, for example, and the topic is learning English language. Now imagine two friends are just Ali and Shayan. Now Ali asks the question, what are you doing these days? Shayan, I am learning English nowadays. Your turn. Now Ali will ask the question, how is your English journey going on? Repeat. Shayan will answer, I understand nearly everything, but speaking is a tougher part. Your turn. Ali will say, yes, of course, speaking is the toughest part of English speaking language. Now, Shayan would say, how do you improve your English speaking skills? Ali's turn. I watch movies, practice shadowing enough. I read a page every day to improve my speaking skills. Your turn. Shayan, that sounds a great idea. It's awesome. I will definitely follow this mind map. So, Ali, English is a lifelong process. It's a language, so it takes time. Don't be impatient. Shayan, definitely it takes time, and I will do my level best to speak English fluently with the passage of time. So, now you see that you are learning from easy to natural, and from natural to forming questions, and from forming questions to learn focus sentences, and the best part is the conversation. So you have to, it's now your duty to talk about traveling. The same character, Ali and Shayan, but now the dialogue would be different. The speech or this conversation would be different because the topic is traveling. It's your turn. Formulate a dialogue, a conversation between two friends, and post it in comment section so that others can make or take benefit from it. Happy learning.